Hey you guys, it's your girl, my Asia I May. Welcome back to Crowned and Posh. Now I know I haven't uploaded a video in a while. I've been a little MIA, I've been busy. However, I still keep my ears to the YouTube streets. And I've been watching my faves, staying up to date on the Love and Marriage Huntsville, social media drama, which is the show outside of the show. Now, a lot of people believe that the social media show that we experience now is more entertaining than the original own show. And I can say they're about neck and neck right now. But it goes down on social media. I can say that. We know Melody and Martell is currently going through the custody battle for their kids. And a couple of the YouTubers that I follow and watch and love their content actually put it out there, ahead of time that Melody won the court case. Melody recently came to Instagram and dispelled those rumors. Although we already know she's won this case in our minds, in our hearts, because I know I've been praying for her success and her victory in this case, and I know you guys have been too. So we will continue to stand behind Mel and continue to lift her up in prayer for the kids' sake, of course. But anywho, we know Martell launched that Shari wine, and of course, we see all his business ventures failing, and it will continue to fail. Because until you do right by Melody, everything you touch will crumble, okay? And will continue to crumble. But what's interesting, guys, and I want to connect this past clip, and this is back from a couple of seasons ago that I found that I wanted to play for you guys, and it links directly to the custody battle that we have going on right now between Mel and Martell. So I'm going to go ahead and play it. And you guys listen and tell me what you think.
Are you ready for me to finish?
Yeah, go ahead.
Are you ready for me to finish? Then we went while you keeping your track. See, this is why when you say move forward, I don't agree with you. So no, I'm going to address that too. I'm going to address that too. I'm going to address that. Are you going to let me finish, or are you going to keep doing what you do? Because when you were talking, I was quiet.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
So let me get the facts for you, because yours aren't accurate. And they're actually inappropriate. But like I said, the kids and I went to Atlanta, had a wonderful time. My brother watched them for maybe 3 hours because I had an event as well in Atlanta. I went to my event. Whatever. You don't tell me when to talk. I went to the event. Okay. My brother watched them for about 3 hours. So what? So what? So what?
Oh, okay.
Okay. Then we went to my crib and enjoyed my mom, my aunt, my cousin, stayed the night there. Then I left and went to Atlanta to my speaking engagement.
So you left the kids there?
Yes, for one night.
Okay.
So you saying other people raising the kids like they always with somebody is not true, and I'm kind of over you saying it. If Martell wasn't the kind of man that he is, I would have no problem with him being the first person I reach out to when I need someone to watch the kids, whether that's because I have a speaking engagement or a gig or I got to go in the studio, whatever the case may be. But my problem is Martell only wants to know that so he can try to use that against me. And that's my problem. Again, it goes back to the controlling mechanism of it all. Your negative stuff, I don't keep track of things you need or what.
Negative.
I don't do that.
It's that I have to do this because
for what?
Listen,
for what? But this is moving forward. That's why to me, you're moving forward is bull.
No. It's like, because I need facts.
Do what you do. Do what you do. I'm not going to keep having this conversation. No, I'm not working this out with you.
So when I come with facts, you get
it's not facts. That's why I get like that, because it's not facts. You're trying to make a narrative something that's inaccurate.
I can definitely work around my schedule to make sure that my kids are well taken care of, and at least one or possibly two people will watch my children, 2 or 3 hours at a time. So if you're going to be that busy, just give them to me full time. When it comes to the kids, when it comes to babysitters and things like that, like, give me that first right. Martell, listen, I got to go to Georgia. I got to go wherever you got to go. contact me.
If I want my kids with me, I'm going to have my kids with me. So if I want them to go to Georgia with me and then say, hey, Marcus, will you watch them for 3 hours while I go to my event and we're going to come back and go swimming, then that's what I will do. I don't have to get you to do nothing.
I'm sorry,
Understand? File a petition.
I'm not going to file
a petition because
you left him in Alabama and went to Georgia, so that's like 4 or 5 hours away. All right. Well, again, children. So I can tell you don't put the children first.
No, actually, I'll put the children first, actually.
You know what? I'm considering that since I get the girl's hair done.
Boy, I was getting it done for a whole year. When I left, who was paying? Because you didn't have any money to pay. I was paying for clothes, tuition, hair, and everything. Do what the judge ordered.
I got it now.
Do what the judge ordered. Do what the judge ordered. Or if not, I'll file a petition. One or the other.
I want you to.
Oh, I will.
You already talked to me.
I will.
That work?
And there you have it. You guys heard it firsthand. And that was from a previous season. Martell put it out there way long ago that he had issues with Marcus watching the kids. So this is nothing new. As Melody already stated, this full custody thing is a control method for Martell. His kids are not in danger. They are in great care if their uncle is watching them for a few while mama goes out and get the bacon. Because as you heard in the clip, Martell, you ain't got no money. And you been ain't had no money ever since Melody left you. She's been covering everything and doing everything as far as providing for those kids financially. So I cannot wait till this court case is over and it comes out that Melody wins. I would like Martell and his shenanigans to be put to bed. What do you guys think about that clip I just played from a previous season when the issue with Marcus watching the kids was brought up and the discussion of court was brought up? What do you guys think? Get down in the comments and let me know. But now let's go ahead and fast forward to Melody's recent Instagram post where she talked about where she's at mentally and where they're at in the process of this custody battle.
I've been so thankful for you guys. So let's get into it, okay? I'm going to talk about 3 particular things that I feel. You guys know I love you guys to death. I appreciate y'all's support. I appreciate you guys, just the way women have come together throughout this whole journey, and to see women supporting each other and women having each other's back has been absolutely amazing. So I'm always I don't ever want you guys to feel like you are misled or that, you know what I'm saying, that you are being misled. Thank you, Ninja Bigo, you bought a badge. Thank you. That you guys are misled or, so I'm always going to, want you guys to know what's going on and what's up. So anyway, long story short, 3 things that I want to talk about: custody case, Tank, and how I'm mad about these cravings that I ain't been able to get into. That was the 3rd thing. I was like, man, I want to go to Connors. I want to go eat. I want to go do the stuff I want to do. But anyway, we'll get to that. And the importance of sticking to what you're doing. When you're saying you want to do something, sticking to that and making it happen, okay? So that's why I'm going to talk about the cravings things and still not going backwards, but staying on my journey and my focus. So first things first, let's get this out the way. Roxy, thank you. I see you bought a badge. Roxy357, thank you so much. So let's get to the first thing, biggest thing first, custody case. I love that you guys are looking forward to me being victorious, but guys, there's a lot of information that's been out that's not accurate. There hasn't been a decision. We haven't even really started trial yet. We haven't. Not really. We haven't. So I want you guys to know that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate y'all praying, and please continue to pray. I appreciate y'all praying. I know some of y'all been DMing me telling me you guys are fasting. Thank you, Peanut9102, for buying a badge. But I would be, remiss not to let you guys know what's going on. I don't want y'all misled in any way. So the fact of the matter is that we have not started trial yet, just so y'all know. Just for you by Nakesia Sales bought a badge. Thank you. I've turned in everything I need to turn in and that I was asked to turn in. And it takes more than one person doing that. So we have not started trial. But please continue to pray. And, eventually we'll get there. So I just wanted y'all to know that. Like I said, I don't want y'all to be misled, and it's a lot of reports out. And I don't think any of it was intentionally, trying to stir up any trouble or just give false information. I think people were just hopeful. You know what I'm saying? I think people were just hopeful, and that's okay. Like, I'm not offended by it. I'm not bothered by it or anything, but I feel like I owe it to my supporters and my fans to let y'all know what's going on when it comes to that. So that piece. Second piece that I want to talk about is my son. So you guys know, especially if you've been following me for a while, right? You guys know that I love sharing parenting techniques. If you've been coming on my live, hi Brooklyn Winford, thank you for buying a badge. If you have been coming on my live, then you know that I'm constantly talking about sharing things that happen when it comes to me and my kids and how I handle the situation. Usually I'm saying, hey, you don't have to do all that yelling. Don't let them get your blood pressure up. You know what I'm saying? Talk to your kids, have conversations with your kids. You know, I share stuff like that all the time. So if you've been following me, you know that. Yesterday was another one of those moments. Eva Hardy got November 20 bought a badge. Thank you so much. So yesterday was another one of those moments. First, let me say my son is an amazing, and y'all have heard me and other people brag on him. He is that's why he got best manners last year. He is one of the most respectful. He's going to open the door. He's going to make sure his sisters are good. He's going to make sure his mom is good. Anybody that comes to this house, all of them are always like, oh my gosh, Tank is such a gentleman. He's going to be like, he will ask you 50 million times, you okay? Even when my manager is here, Miss Dawn, you okay? You need anything? You want something to drink? That's just him. He's an amazing kid. Landis Jackson, 21, thank you for buying a badge. He's an amazing kid, okay? But what I will say is he's still a kid. And I think some of the narrative that I've seen, not narrative I'll say, but some of the comments that I have seen and people have been sending me, I don't know if people understand, for one, the point of the entire post was, one, the big things people miss, intuitively growing where your intuition is on point. That was a big thing that nobody missed. And I talk all the time about spending time by myself. I'm stronger spiritually than I've ever been in my whole life. And the things that I've done to get to that point. So a lot of people that went over you guys' heads, totally, some of you. M. Stevens bought a badge, thank you. Then the other piece of it that I think you guys missed was, he didn't hide the pen. I didn't have to take 10 minutes to get out of him what he was doing with a pen. It took maybe not even 10 seconds, really. I said 10 seconds. It probably didn't even take 10 seconds. But the purpose in that piece of it was that my child knew not to lie to me because he didn't. I asked.
Well, there you guys have it. Melody Shari took to her Instagram just to clear the air, letting us know where she at in the court case. It's still ongoing, still dragging out. According to her, Martell still BSing, not prepared for court, not supplying the proper documentation. So guys, this court case may be drug out for a while. Y'all know Martell and his antics. So once again, I'm going to say it again. Let's continue to support Mel, lift her up in prayer. And we are going to continue to claim the victory for her. Like she said, for every demon, it's 5 blessings coming. So until the next video, guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and of course, hit that notification bell to show your support and get notified whenever I upload a video. I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.